Good morning, good morning, good morning. A quick update on my elephant ears and this section of my garden, which I plan on doing just a little TLC. My dahlias are in bloom, and I also need to trim some of the spent blooms on the dahlia, as well as trim back the hostas that have actually taken a beating this season. We have been in probably like the fifth heat wave, and even though they are still flourishing, they are taking a beating. As you can see, my alliums are in all of their glory, and the blooms are just buzzing with all types of pollinators. Three of the elephant ears that was in the video. It's the smallest of all three bulbs. This is the other bulb that was in the package. And finally, at the very beginning, is the largest of all three bulbs that I planted back in the early part of March. So today I'm just going to give them a treatment of a water-soluble fertilizer. And as we speak, I'm being sidetracked by a beautiful butterfly on the leaves of my alliums. The alliums are in all their glory and attracting all types of pollinators. So let's see. There it is. Not for sure what type, but I have seen the swallowtail as well as the monarch butterfly in my garden this season. Unfortunately, the monarch was moving quite fast and I was not able to capture it. But I just came out to do a quick update on my elephant ears, and I did measure the elephant ears. So my husband has volunteered to use his hand, and we can see from the size of his hand to the elephant ear just how big the elephant ear has grown. Now we're going to do a measurement. So my husband is going to do a measurement from the tip of the elephant ear leaf to the top to give you an idea how large the elephant ear has grown. What measurements do you have?
2 feet 2 inches.
Oh wow, that's huge. How many inches is that?
26 inches.
All right. The leaves are between 2 and 2.5 feet large. And this one in particular has another leaf that is about to come completely out. So here I have my water-soluble fertilizer, and I just give them a drink once a month, as well as give them plenty of water. They are a tropical plant. The elephant ears are a tropical plant, but they do love water. So I do come out often, once a day maybe, and give them an extra drink of water, only because we are in a heat wave. This is about our 5th heat wave. Next week, again, we are predicted to have another ongoing heat wave. Here I have an elephant ear that I overwinter in my garage under grow lights, and it's doing very well. I also planted some caladiums. This is the proven winner heart to heart caladium. It goes from full sun to shade, and it's doing absolutely wonderful in this area. It definitely gets its fair amount of sun during the day. This is an overcast day, believe it or not. So this is one of the breaks of today. I also have my Gora. The Gora is just about done. I need to cut that back. And here I have one of 3 bulbs that I started in the black containers, and I propagated some coleus that I have at the bottom of that. The coleus you will be able to bring in at the end of the summer season and grow as a house plant. So I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm going to use some fertilizer and fertilize all 4 of the plants, as well as do a little trimming of my dahlias. The dahlia plants I purchased from Gilbert H. Wall, and this was a pack. They had a special pack at the beginning of the season, and I'm loving, this is my first year growing dahlias, so I'm really loving the dahlias. They are collecting a lot of the pollinators, and I'm particularly happy with this bunch of dahlias because they are so tall. So from a distance, you can see that the dahlias are reaching above the elephant ears. There's a few behind my Wagilias, and it is starting to grow. And each week I come out, there is a progression of plants in the garden. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy gardening.